This episode features Auditor Matt filming marked police vehicles outside Darlington Police Station for his online blog when officers approach aggressively. What begins as routine photography quickly escalates into demands for his details and eventually an arrest over photos of marked police cars. The encounter raises questions about communication, de-escalation, and how the situation was handled from the start.
You're taking pictures into a police yard where there's private motor cars.
What are you on about?
There's private motor cars in this yard.
I'm not taking pictures of them.
With the current terror threat cited it's severe, right? How do we know that you're taking? Are you filming me now?
Yeah, I'm just doing like a documentary, that's all.
Right.
It's just for YouTube.
Right. Why are you filming? Why? Can I ask you just lower your camera, please? Now, I just have concerns why you're taking photographs into a police yard.
It's just, like I said, just for footage of the marked vehicles and that. It's just for a documentary for YouTube.
Okay.
That's all it is.
Right.
I guess it's out of the question if I can come in and get a couple.
No, you can't come into the yard. Where are you from, sir?
Cumbria.
Liz, it's Dave. Can you get the inspector to send an officer out straight away, please? Thank you.
Mentioning the national terror threat level can create concern, but it does not automatically make someone with a camera suspicious. Matt gives a clear explanation of what he is filming, yet the response is to call more officers instead of asking further questions. The exchange highlights how quickly situations can escalate when suspicion outweighs communication.
You shouldn't be taking photographs into a private yard, sir. Okay?
Why?
Because there are private motor cars.
There's private motor cars everywhere.
Yeah, there are private motor cars, but it's a police yard, all right? And as I say, the current terror threat, for I'm sure you're aware, for the UK is cited. It's severe. I know, but I don't know who you are. You could be anybody, couldn't you? It's like I would check anybody's identity. Yeah. Just step to one side, sir. It's like I would check anybody's identity who would come into a police station. There would have to be a supervised visit or an unsupervised visit, or you'd have to have some sort of identification.
Right.
All right.
So you're worried about a terrorist attack on a private vehicle?
No, I'm worried about.
Hang on, you got no mask on. Whoa! You got no mask on, dude.
I'm worried about a threat.
Yeah.
Right?
I've not approached you though, have I?
All right. So yeah. I am concerned. Yes. All right.
Yeah, I've explained what I'm doing.
All right. Subby, this gentleman here has been observed on camera. Yep. Taking photographs through the barrier into the police yard.
I'm just doing a documentary on YouTube. Just wanted to get some shots of the marked vehicles. I was hoping to get one coming out or something.
Why is that?
Just for like some footage for YouTube.
The officer argues that cars inside a private yard should not be photographed, but Matt points out that private vehicles are visible in many public places. The exchange highlights the issue of filming from a public pavement, where people are generally allowed to photograph what is openly visible. Matt's response questions whether the concern is really about privacy or simply being filmed.
Oh, yeah.
So what we're going to require you to do, sir, is we're going to have to take some of your details, all right?
Don't give me details, mate. It's just not personal. I just don't give me details out to people.
Okay, well, you've been taking photographs into the police yard. You've already admitted you've been taking photographs of vehicles in the yard. Quite a lot of which are private motor vehicles.
I've only been. I've told you. Can you let me tell you?
We are going to have to satisfy.
You are saying that you have been taking pictures of private vehicles. I've been taking pictures of the marked cars. That's what I admitted to.
Okay. Well, we don't know what's on that camera at this moment in time. All right.
Right.
Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to step back now because there's another supervisor here.
A supervisor, great, good stuff.
And I'm actually the custody sergeant, so I could be the person that's dealing with you next in the custody block. All right. So
There's nothing to deal with. I've done nothing wrong. I've explained what I'm doing.
The officer will ascertain that. All right, sir. Sorry, what's your name again?
It's like I say, don't give me details. Can you stop surrounding me, please?
The officer claims Matt is photographing private cars to justify asking for his details, but Matt explains he is only filming marked police vehicles. That distinction weakens the officer's argument. The exchange highlights the difference between a clear legal reason and an officer simply wanting reassurance when no offense or risk has been identified.
Right, I've just explained myself. I'll explain again. I'm just doing a documentary for YouTube, and I just wanted to get some pictures and maybe some footage of one of the vehicles coming out of a marked car. That's all it is.
Regarding, obviously, you got to understand there's a lot of personal vehicles.
Oh yeah, I'm not trying to get them.
Well, we don't know that, do we? You understand our point of view? We don't know what vehicles you've got.
Well, yeah,
what you've got on camera and what's been recorded. You get a view on that?
But what does it matter even if they were in it?
Because obviously if this is going on YouTube like documentary, it gets shared, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Which is a lot of people, officers' details, vehicles, people can
details? It's not details, it's vehicles. You can't get any details from them.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't.
If you're taking photos,
Only the DVLA can.
if you're taking photos and videos from the backyard, the marked vehicles are nowhere near the state that you can't really see. So all of these vehicles are all plain and possibly personal vehicles.
What about Google Maps? You can go on Google Maps and I can see straight in there on Google Maps.
When Matt asks about private cars appearing in the video, the officer focuses on the footage being shared online, rather than pointing to a clear rule being broken. Matt responds that a car and its number plate are not the same as personal identity information. The exchange highlights disagreement over whether any real privacy or safety issue actually existed.
It's like I say, I'm not doing anything wrong, I've not broken any laws or anything, I've explained exactly what I'm doing, so...
What our view is, which is one thing that we don't understand is...
What's your name, sir?
I don't give me details, mate, it's not personal, I just don't do it.
Right, okay. At the minute, obviously, we don't know who you are.
Yeah.
You've got a mobile phone that you're putting through into...
It's really not a problem.
Of the police station.
It's not.
It is a problem.
It isn't.
The reason it's a problem is because obviously at the moment the terror threat is at the highest level it can be. All right. So we need to know who you are. Okay. Because we need to know why you are filming.
I've just told you I'm doing a documentary for YouTube.
We don't know that. If that's true.
We don't know that. We need to ascertain who you are. Okay.
You can't ascertain who. I've just told you I don't give me details.
Right. That's fine.
I've got every right to not give me details.
You have.
No. Yes. Right. So
you need to understand is that it's also you can be arrested so that we can
arrested.
So we can
Under what law?
So we can ascertain. What
Okay.
the details are.
Under what law?
Okay.
Under what law can I be arrested? Can you state the section and can you read that out, please?
You don't need to.
You do need to.
Don't need
It's in your code of practice.
Demanding someone's details without clearly explaining the legal reason raises concerns about procedure and transparency. When Matt asks what law is being used, it highlights the importance of officers clearly explaining their powers instead of relying on vague threats or unclear authority.
As to why you saying that you do not have to explain what section of the law you're arresting me under. Yes, oh yes you do.
Don't need to.
Yes you do.
Don't need to at all.
Right, well, I don't know where you read the law from. Was it like a children's book or something?
I mean,
You seriously... What are you arresting me on?
Can you move away while I talk to my colleague, please?
No, I've got every right to film.
Thank you.
I've got every right to film.
Right.
Can you keep your distance?
Well, you keep your distance from them, alright?
I will not get within 2 metres.
Just keep your distance because I'm going to grab
Don't touch me, 'cause that's assault. I will have you for assault if you touch me.
I'm not touching you.
Right, well keep your distance.
Right.
Am I being detained? Am I being detained?
At the moment,
I'm being detained. Under what section of the law am I being detained?
right, you just say there.
No, you have to tell me what section you're detaining me under.
Right.
What section are you
I don't know
detaining
the
me
name at the
under?
moment.
So all that then was over 5 photographs. Getting searched and detained, taken imprisoned for 12 hours while they investigated me for suspected terrorism and doing reconnaissance to commit terrorism.
Matt later confirms the case went into the legal system, though no final result was shared. The footage raises questions about why lawful filming led to terrorism suspicion, a camera seizure, and a long detention despite no illegal activity being found. The situation highlights how courts focus on the facts officers had at the time and whether their actions were properly justified.